Oh yes, I play at the Circus Roncalli. SSR. I had 2 days to prepare. Here are we go! As musicians, we live for that moment when suddenly out of nowhere the phone rings and bam, there's a gig waiting on the other line. That's exactly what happened to me on a random Tuesday. Yeah, hello? Hey Alex, how good are you at sight reading musicals? I haven't done a ton of musicals. Never. But I can sight read quite well. I feel pretty confident with that. Cool. Can you sub for me at Circus Roncalli? It's kind of a musical mixed with circus acrobatics. I'm really sick and can't make it. Yeah, I think so. When? Thursday. Wait. Like the day after tomorrow? Yes. Shit. I'm in. Oh, one more thing. You're responsible for the backing tracks. Some songs start with a click track and you have to fire off some vocal phrases. The conductor will give you a sign when you fire them off from the laptop. Jesus Christ. When is the clown supposed to be in the arena? He sent me a recording and the score on Tuesday evening, and on Wednesday morning I started going through the show for the first time. When I have to learn a program like this, I don't sit behind the drums, I sit behind my laptop. When musical questions arise, I write them down so I won't forget them. And then, after the first run-through, I called the original drummer to clear up any uncertainties. I also gathered all the information I could possibly need. How's the monitor situation? What does the drum kit look like? How loud do you play? Especially important for me. And is there a sampling pad with electronic sounds, and so on. After this call I had time for a second run through, but after that I had to head out since I had another gig on Wednesday. To celebrate 200 years of Johann Strauss, the music from the show is based on a lot of his work. So naturally there are a lot of waltzes. On Thursday morning, another run through, and then I had to take care of the backing track system. This was especially important to me because the drummer sent me a recording of the show, but it's not an in-ear mix, so you can't hear the click tracks and cues. Okay, so I just picked up the laptop from the drummer I sub for, so I can go through the Ableton session, and I feel very embarrassed to film this.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You really depend on the click tracks and count-ins, so for me it's essential to hear it at least once or twice before the first show. In total I listened to the show 4 times, so I thought, fuck it, that's enough, time for a massage. After this I was pretty relaxed, but soon I arrived at the circus and then boom! I was nervous. The conductor knew that I'd jump in for the next 2 days, but most of the band members, man, they were surprised. Whew! Especially the saxophone player looked at me in complete disbelief and just stuttered, did you have time to prepare? Well, yes, but actually no. To get up to the bandstand I had to climb the stairs of death, and then I saw the drum set for the first time. I was really nervous. I prepared everything, talked to the conductor, talked to other band members about some pitfalls, and yeah, then it was showtime actually. Wow. Jesus Christ. Opening song went great, the keyboarder was really sweet, afterwards he turned around and gave me a thumbs up, so really nice band. Every musician knows how stressful these situations are. So be kind to each other, just like this group. Really, really nice. To my surprise, I didn't fuck up, so I got another chance to do this in the second half of the show. It was time for the death wheel. A really crazy stunt, but before the guys started, I quoted some Steve Gadd. I love you, man. Absolute madness, and one of the few things I could actually see because it was high up in the air and I didn't have to concentrate too much on the score. And with no major fuck ups, last song. I was so relieved, oh my god. I could leave all my stuff there and then I was heading home. Well, kind of. Okay, so the show yesterday went great actually. I was fucking nervous, but everything went fine. Like 2 or 3 minor mistakes, but nothing tragic. So I'm really happy. Conductor was also happy, so that's the goal, I think. And now I'm on my way back to the circus because today I play 2 shows. I hope I'm not too relaxed because yesterday went fine, so there is enough positive tension or positive stress. So here we go, day 2. And I'm still embarrassed as fuck when I walk around with this fucking camera and talking to it.
It's out on you! This out on your cow!
Today, 1 show in the afternoon, 1 in the evening. As always, I try to come early.
That's what she said.
Setting up and sound check everything, especially the laptop with the backing tracks. When I'm playing shows like this, I always like to have everything in spare, so I have 2 sets of in-ear, 2 iPads if one dies, so I am really, really safe. Everything was fine, so showtime. Second show, no major fuck-ups, but I have to say I played the first one a little bit better. Man, there's something about that first take. Show done, so coffee and gossip with the band.
This some serious gourmet shit.
And then one more time. I thought that this was my last show, so I left a message for the original drummer. And on Saturday I played a wedding. Yes, good times. Unfortunately, during one of my healthy breaks in the evening, the drummer contacted me and told me he can't make the 2 shows on Sunday. He's too sick and asked me if I could fill in again. So at 10 o'clock in the morning, I was already back again behind the drum set. And I think it was a good idea that I fill in again because man, that doesn't look good.
And that was my experience at the Circus Roncalli. When you jump in on such short notice, it's important to make the most out of the time you have to prepare. And not lose your cool when you make a mistake. Professionalism often shows in how you deal with mistakes, not in never making them. And lastly, I just want to thank the orchestra. They were super kind and super helpful and made the job very easy for me. If you want to see me fight with clowns, hit that subscribe button. Yay!